What's going on? I'm just sorting out my mic volume a second. That could be alright. Yeah, that'd be cool, man. Anyway, welcome to everyone 2021. My career. We're at Williams, just gonna have a look around. Simon Roberts, welcome to the team. Between yourself and George, I'm sure we can have a fantastic season. My door's always open if you need anything. Cool. Ollie. The better the facilities are, the better our chances of car developing fast. Cool. So, not going to invest any money yet. Maybe we'll go into R&D right in a minute. Already got 3 fitted. Corporate.
Here's where you can buy perks to become a better driver both on and off the track. Any fee you negotiate over your base salary in the contract negotiation is cash you can spend on these perks.
I'm actually going to do that. The engine wire. Quickly. R&D. Hmm. 500. 500. So the front wing end plate lower. Or the side pod turning points. Right, that's getting developed. 16 days for that. And let's see if we can find another one. Yeah, what do we want now? Right, so we're doing a full season. Then we got Rival right now. We'll see how it goes. See what goes on here now. Some more resource points. Go to the car reveal. Happy to do that. Lovely. There we go. Will
I know we
everything
were
be ready?
expecting some new developments to come through, but some of them have failed quality control. We'll need to tell a team what to redevelop via the R&D screen.
So the aerodynamics did not develop. 0% failure chance on that now. Be just before Spain. Yeah, so we're heading to Bahrain. Gonna go to the race weekend. I've actually had a mess about on Bahrain while the game was downloading yesterday, so you have a little bit of knowledge on the track.
Welcome to the team. I'm Ollie. I'm the team's head of R&D. I'm here to help you deliver the results the team expects. Do that, and I'm sure we'll get on great. Your workstation's all set up and ready to go. Don't let us down.
Well, they want us to move towards the middle of the pack over the course of the season. But no rain. We go to practice one. So can I not do the simulation practice on career mode? Can you only do that in my team? I wonder. We'll find out very soon.
Hello folks, to Paddock Pass, your pre-race edition for this, the inaugural round of the 2021 Formula One World Championship. And I've got to say, it feels great to be back. As is tradition, there is something of an air of a first day back at school on arrival here. But it's more than that. It's a breath of fresh air. It's an element of normality in what has at times felt to be something of an abnormal world. Now, we were supposed to have a raft of new regulations this season, but as we know, they've been held back. Which does give all of these teams the opportunity to have a second bite at the cherry. One final chance to show what they can do in this era of Formula One. But the responsibility for results, as always, falls on the drivers. But with the cars at their disposal this year being very similar to the cars they had at their disposal last year, succeed, and they of course will put it all on themselves as a display of their innate skills and abilities. But the knife cuts both ways, because if they fail to succeed, there's absolutely nowhere for them to hide. The other question though remains as to which of these teams has been able to do the incredible, the impossible perhaps, with these regulations and pull something out of the hat over the winter that gives them the march on their rivals. As always, we can't wait for this season to begin, but for now, from us, that's your luck.
Cool.
This first race of the season is always quite difficult for us trackside, and for those back at the factory as well, as it's the first time the car has run since winter testing. The more consistent mileage you can get in these sessions, the happier we'll be.
I know all about this. We'll do that flying lap. Flying lap.
Give us some consistent laps, please. We're looking for good data that we can work into the race strategy.
I was a bit late on that. Oh, almost spun it already. Oh, I did spin it then. We're going to run that back. Oh, I'm better that time, I'm not taking that. Oh, that was terrible. Definitely improve on this.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Camera was right on that one. Sounding like a truck right now. I've about done the underbody. Oof, that was not nice. I need to start with over accelerating out of corners like that. That was horrible.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
We'll do one more lap and then we'll go on to the quali pace. I need to learn to, in that corner, to ease on the accelerator. No, we must have got a standstill then.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
So, there we go. Race strategy in there. Stay within 2 meters of the racing line for an entire lap. Couldn't do that. We'll try the track acclimatization first and then we'll go to race pace. I'm looking to just get green on this. If I can get purple first time, I'm happy.
Okay, your goal is to get through as many corner gates as quickly and precisely as possible.
Perez is out on the
Remember
track
to
as
activate
well.
your DRS in the DRS zone as well. Approaching the DRS zone, watch your MFD for the activation point.
So we're going to wait till we're outside that DRS zone. There you are. So we're going to turn in quite early then. Start turning now. Missed it again. So we're going to brake early, turn early. Why? Why? Because I was nearly at a standstill. Ooh. Right, coming into that corner, I need to have a bit more confidence. I'm thinking too much about the gates. I'm thinking a lot less about... Oh, I shouldn't have broke on that. Yeah, I'm thinking too much about going into the gates. And not enough about making the corner. We're going to have to leave that. But that corner's always been a struggle for me on these games. Yeah, that corner, probably the worst corner for me on F1. Or one of. Oof. That was really risky.
Good work. You seem to have a solid handle on the lap. Let's try and perfect each turn.
I'm not going to
Remember that chaining good corners together will give you a consistency
Yeah,
bonus.
Right, what did I get from that? 3 or 5, the gearbox. Weight distribution and engine power, right. Qualifying pace. That stay within 2 meters of the racing line is just really hard. Flying lap on the quali pace. This is where I really feel and see the power of the car on the softs.
Okay, this is a quali sim. We've estimated the times our closest rivals will be doing, so that's what we need to beat.
Well, that's not the best start, is it? Oh, well that is just disgraceful by Lewis Hamilton. Clearly doesn't want anybody taking his seat. Comes out right in front of us. Was going to try and use him for slipstream. He lets us pass though, which is, I guess, good of the cheater. Oh, I've gone really wide there.
Okay, test complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
Return to the garage and that is practice complete. Should we put the best lap in quality? I don't believe that to be true. Go for someone who is actually really fast. Well, Leclerc's out on the softs. He was in dirt area though. Kimi's out on the softs in clean area. There's no way that we're putting out a 1:30.1 and everybody else is not. What's Lewis doing here? Nothing. Let's go watch Lewis's lap, see if we can find him. Apparently he's not out there even though we just left him out there. So we've got our mate Georgie. Come on, Georgie boy. Going straight to quality.
And with all the cars now over the line, let's see our top three again. McBride, Hamilton and Valtteri Bottas. And
That's not like for real though, is it? Go on, Georgie B. Bum, 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 bum. Hopefully we don't have too many people close to us. Well, the 12th ones come out on the grid. We are going to come for a second run. This is not what I like. Across the line. First, apparently. I'm going to have to not do this, man. Return to the garage. Definitely gonna have to put the difficulty on the AI up. We got it on 65 right now, but hopefully as time goes on, we'll just get chucked out of that. Because we had a terrible lap then. Come on, someone took us off top. That's not about it, man. Not about that. We'll advance it, but hopefully I can change the settings here. Oh, quick. Qualifying round 2. No, it's not even giving me the options to change the difficulty. I need to do that, man. Session info. There's no way I can, like... I'm just going to have to start in 15th and change the difficulty for the race. That was just terrible. Q Fleet, we ain't a part of that, mate. So we got it on hard 65, we're definitely going to have to change that. Maybe put it on the hard 75. Race. I can't go to the race without changing the settings, bro. Don't be a dick. Come on, let me change the settings, please. Go to the home thing. We're in that garage. Please go to the garage, bro. I beg, go to the garage. Thank God. Right. We have to go into here. Wow. Please say I can change the thing, bro. Please. No. Don't want a tutorial, I want to change the settings, man. How easy or hard it is. Right, what we're gonna have to do, oh, triangle, there we go. Simulation settings. Put it on 75, see if I can do anything there. Career settings. Got everything on default right now, as you can tell. And now we've got a 14 lap race of Bahrain.
Months of rumour and speculation all come to an end today as we return to racing for the opening event of what promises to be an enthralling season. Welcome along then to round one of this year's Formula One World Championship. We go racing today around 3.36 miles of the magnificent Bahrain International Circuit, with 15 corners and 2 good passing opportunities into turns 1 and 4. Keep an eye out for drivers locking the front left tyre into the tricky braking zone of turn 10. So here we are in 2021 at the start of another Formula One World Championship. It all begins here. Mercedes looking to retain their hold on the title. Red Bull seeking to secure their position as the main contender for that title. Ferrari no doubt hoping for a fresh start following their difficulties last year. And elsewhere on the grid, the prospect of some really exciting battles, including between the newly rebranded Aston Martin and Alpine teams. Lots to discuss then with Anthony Davidson, who's joined me in the commentary box for today's event.
It's good to be back, Crofty. Let's hope for some good racing today. We can't...
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Valtteri Bottas lines up on pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Perez, Lando Norris,
Go on, Lando.
and Ricciardo, Leclerc, Vettel, Sainz, and Lance Stroll, Gasly, Tsunoda, Fernando Alonso, and Ocon, McBride, Raikkonen, Antonio Giovinazzi, and George Russell, Mick Schumacher, and Nikita Mazepin. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
I know how to do the race strategy. Is that how I really want to do it? I think that's how I'm going to do it. Mediums to softs. Faster at the end of the race. Few load of 15 laps, that's how I'm going to do it. And there is lights out. Oh, we've got a good start there. Okay, start actually not the best. Well, I'm not accepting that. Yuki Tsunoda on his first race puts me in the back of him. I'm gonna put across a bit here. On the back of Fernando here. Giving this a start. Giving this some room. Oh, calm man, what are you doing? Oh, I've still got... Didn't realise I still had over circle. Gonna cut to the inside. Back end steps out then. Stroll up the back of us. Looks like he's going to get the overtake done. They're giving the room. The ERS in the straight, we're catching back up to Fernando. Gonna let Shaw past it. Stupid to try and fight him at this stage. But ooh, he stayed ahead somehow. Oh, we almost spun that then.
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
On wide there. We're going to lose a lot of time to Fernando in that position. Because of that little mistake. No point trying to defend
Gap to
Stroll
teammate
there.
behind is
Oh,
4.1 seconds.
And now we need to try and stick to the back of him. Lance, man.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Why have you done that, bro? That's just ruined my thing. Well, we do have a slight...
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
I'm just gonna wait it out, you know. Probably what we deserve, but not having it right, it's only where we really deserve to be at this moment in time. No, I ain't doing that. Keep current.
Copy.
So I've lost a lot of time there trying to keep us on strong. Oh, and Ocon's gone right into the back of us.
We're racing again.
Warning for a collision with Ocon. Have they taken a mick? Ocon came into me, bro. Oh, it is really hard to turn left off. It's okay though, because when we're in the pits, we will get anyway. Hoping that the tyre wear becomes an issue for Raikkonen and Giovinazzi behind us. Raikkonen's right up my tail. Right up the gearbox. Going for the overtake, but doesn't have the capacity.
The gap to the car ahead is 4.5 seconds.
Oh, he's leaving now. See, I let Lance go, and I get punished for it. Carlos is coming in for his pit early on.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
Raikkonen's gonna get right past us up. Kimi, what are you doing, Kimi? Right, I'm not letting you pass now, bro. I'm gonna let you think you can have the middle, but you can't. Have the inside line. Sack allied. Want him nothing from me, bro. Look, there.
There's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time and there are no plans for a safety car right now.
We're just letting Ocon come back in. That's the guy that we needed to bring you. So we're going to have to take a risk. Box this lap.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
We're going to have to box. I know it's a long way to the end, but that's what we're going to have to do. We're just going to have to really try and conserve the tyres. Oh, George has come in.
George is coming in for his stop.
George, why have you done that, bro? George, why would you come in, man? I've got to get a new wing, bro. Oh, man, I've just ruined George Russell's race.
Exit now. You'll be racing as you leave the pits. Exit. Exit now. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. You'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
Hopefully there's still a few people who need to make the pit. Well, there definitely isn't, because Lance Stroll is right back in front of me now. Maybe Esteban. Crashed into it before. Oh, I'm not looking at the race, right? I just need to focus on my race now. I'm not focused on what everybody else is doing. I feel like we're a million miles an hour faster though, which is very weird. Very weird feeling. The handling model is fantastic on this game, like, you can clearly see the difference in things now. Oh, Schumacher's in the pits, I'm going to have to try and rip this now. Schumacher and Kimi. We're out of the pit though. I can see Kimi. And Mick. We take Mick. And we'll use this.
Nice move.
Good
Good job.
Kimi. Not happening. I've seen in people's videos I'm taking that corner like that and just absolutely tanking it. So I ain't gonna let that happen today. I've had enough problems already with not tanking it.
The gap behind us is 2.3 seconds.
Gonna have to set the inside there, or we're gonna smack Kimi's back.
The gap between you and the car behind is increasing by a significant amount each lap. Good job. gap to car in front is 8.0 seconds. There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Oof. I'm happy to get away from Kimi. We'll get out of the second DRS range of Kimi and push on a bit here. Hopefully we'll stay in this position, maybe the risk of coming in a little earlier onto these softs may pay dividends and we can make up for the time lost. P14 is not bad, but in a Williams I feel like it's unrealistic. Well, saying that, George has done it this season. Let's have a look at the tyre wear. Getting kind of serious now. We don't want to be riding room at the end of this race. You can clearly see the wear on the tyres.
Keep pushing. We need to reduce the 5-second gap to the car ahead. We're leading our teammate by 23.5 seconds.
We're just going to fall away at the end of this race, I feel. We're going to lose a lot of time on these tyres towards the end. I'm considering going on to half races. But we'll see. Oh, and there we go, the tyre wear's really kicking in now. We need to be real careful on these sort of corners now. Try not to lose a lot of time. What's happening on these tyres though? Front left's really worn down. Front right isn't as bad, but still not great. Brakes are very hot. Yeah, we're definitely starting to slide now, even without hitting curbs or anything like that. We went into that corner and we definitely started to slide. I felt it. We're going to save up some fuel, ERS, back straight, and then on the last lap we're just gonna tank at ERS. I'm just gutted that we put George in the position he's in. Hopefully he's not slap bang last. Can I not see like teammate information?
Repeat that. There's interference.
Wow. Wow. We're gonna have to reload that one. Get me around this corner. Shut up, Jeff.
Copy that.
I didn't get a thingy for it this time. You used to get a thingy for that. Race up there.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 32.1.
Full race up there.
No rain expected.
What are
no
you on
rain
about?
expected for the time being. Dries seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Jeff, you're a dickhead, bro. Full race update.
There's static over the radio. Say
Shut
again.
up, bro. I'm just gonna do the clicker.
14th position. You're in 14th position. Alonso is ahead of you. Okay. Gap ahead is 4.3 seconds. They're on old mediums. Raikkonen behind. Okay. The gap behind is 5.7 seconds. They're on old mediums. This is your final lap of the race.
Teammate information.
Less than a lap of fuel now.
Did
The tank is empty.
I say that, bro? Vehicle condition.
Say that again, we're having trouble receiving.
What do you mean? Bro, why is this guy on crack nowadays? Well, he's always been on crack, really, hasn't he? Oh, we don't like that corner, do we? Oh. 35% of ERS. Oh, what the hell? It's becoming a real problem now to keep this car at wraps. Bottas wins the first race of the season. Really hard to keep this car under control here now.
Our gap to the car in front is 6.9 seconds.
Is actually unreal. You can really feel it. We will come across the line, P14, the first race of the season.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Shut up, Jeff. Little turd.
That's it for another Grand Prix and a fantastic win for Mercedes. Mercedes are on top form once again after...
Let's have a look at the standings then. Max came second here.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship.
Lando in
Valtteri
fourth.
Bottas takes the top spot. He's our new Drivers' Championship leader after today's result. Some amazing talent out on the track today. But
Sorry,
Anthony,
George.
who would you pick as your driver of the day?
Well, you've put me in a bit of a tight spot today, but I think I'll go for Pierre Gasly. He kept a cool head under pressure and made the most of some difficult circumstances.
It's
I
time
didn't
to
think
see
George
how
would be
things are
picking that
shaping
lap.
up in the Constructors' Championship. Mercedes move to...
View the highlights. Where are we? Just behind the Alpine. Are all the highlights just going to be like one highlights? Oh yeah, that was a dive bomb. Don't just want to see like one highlights. There we go, maybe I'll be able to see. The crash. The lock-on. That's where we got our bit of little tap on Kimmy. This is where we take Kimmy on the inside, nice overtake. We did try fighting it back, but just didn't have enough for it. I hope it shows the Parashar rock on, because lap 14, no, this is us crossing the line. But that Parashar rock on put him into, well, made him spin. Hopefully now, we might have to turn the difficulty up again. It wasn't difficult to stay away from the other people, but to be fair, I was on softs at the end of the race while everyone else was on mediums. So, maybe. I don't know whether to do this as a double header and do both races, 2 races in one episode. Or finish this one now and go straight back, start a new stream straight away. Right, we got 70,000, we got 1,690 R&D points. We are going to look to spend some of them now. And we are going to look at upgrades complete. What do they want us to do? We'll do that. And I think I might do the crankshaft. So we'll look at the date, let's see what'll come in the right amount of time. So 12th of April is the season break. We're gonna have a season break already? I've only just started. Oh well, we'll see what happens. R&D, right. Performance. I've got 2 aero coming in hopefully. Look at the energy cells, and then hopefully I can get the powertrain as well. We'll have the 3rd best. Oh my god. Red Bull have one of the worst engines in the game. That's not normal. Let's have a look at the chassis. Where's the best chassis? Red Bull have a really good chassis. We're looking at punking that up really close down on Alfa Romeo, pulling away from Haas a lot, catching Haas in aerodynamics if we get that, and in durability where, look at that, Mercedes are one of the worst durable teams in the apart from us, really. That's just crazy. Front wing is in. Some more resource points.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
See if we can get anything else as well while we're here. So we're gonna have another aerodynamic coming in. We're gonna have another chassis coming in. Get a chassis coming in. I'm going to try and close in on Alpha there. Going to go to the season break. General where? All of them came in, that's great to see.
Our new parts have completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
We have overtaken Haas on the vehicle performance index. Looking aerodynamically, we are going to look at doing something aerodynamically. We do really need to push on in the aero department. Oh! Haas have pulled away again. What we're going to do is we're going to... Alpha have pulled away. Alfa Romeo, Alpha Tauri have really been overtaken in the chassis department. We're going to look at the... Well, we now have the best vehicle. We are now the best engine on the grid. Somebody's not done very well here. And yeah, we are no longer the worst durable team on the grid. Maybe now we can really push on. Have a look at the settings, and I'm going to do it again. Simulation settings, we're going to put it up to 80. We're just going to get into that expert level and see how we go on. And we'll be back for a second episode in just a couple of minutes. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.